All right, everyone. Thank you all for chilling here with Power for Pride 2025. We are having a slight shift. We're going to go to some really fun retro style games now that we've beat some traditional retro games. And we have Mr. Shasta here with Retro Game Challenge 2. So please tell us all about this game.
Oh, I will gladly do that. Hi, everybody. I'm Shasta. I played this game originally for my DS completion project, DS Destruction. It was a bonus game because this game is now released in North America. I'm actually playing the fan translation of this game. It's really cool. It's based off of Game Center CX, a Japanese video game variety show. It's a very funny show if you haven't seen it before. Episodes of that stream on Twitch on channel on here if you can find it. Good luck. I don't know, but yeah. So this run here is a run of a minigame called Demon Returns, or not minigame. It's one of the games in here. There's like 9 different games from the host Shinya Arino's childhood, quote unquote. It's all retro inspired games. Like in this case, this what the game playing Demon Returns is inspired a lot by like Mario. I would say Mario and like probably Ghouls and Ghosts, given the theming. But yeah, so I'm here in this game's individual like magazines to show you what we're doing in the spirit. Actually, funnily enough, so I'm going to this issue of Game Fan magazine. I'll show you what we're doing. So there are warps in the game, and the first warp we'll be taking is right here from 1-2 to 3-1. That's the plan right here. And then
Shasta,
we
can you just
go.
wait just 1 second? We're having like a little tech issue. So we're
Okay,
gonna go.
okay.
We're gonna very quickly go back to intermission. We're gonna get this all sorted, folks. Just wait just a second, okay?
See, just gonna turn off. That's how it is. I'm
Just wait
looking.
just a second, please.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, chat. Thank you all thank you all so much. As we got through that little bit of like a tech hiccup. Dory the Echo, I'm already fixing that too. So thank you all so much. Our tech team is best team as always. But now we are back for reals with Retro Game Challenge 2 from Mr. Shasta. And yeah, so go ahead and reintroduce this game to us as we kind of had to start over.
Oh yeah, gladly. So hello, I'm Mr. Shasta. I spear in a lot of games on my channel and just in general, but this is a game I played for my DS completion project, Retro Game Challenge 2. Released only in Japan, but I'm playing a fan translation of it. It's one of my favorite games I played for that project, honestly. And normally I take just North American games, but this is a bonus game that got hit a while ago, and I'm glad I played it because it was one of my favorite games I played, honestly. But yeah, so what we're doing here, there's 9 different retro-inspired games that are in here. I'm playing through one of them with also the incentive that we hit. Thank you for reading that, by the way, to play the in-game sequel, which is Super Demon Returns. That's the idea here. This game is based off of Game Series CX, which is a video game variety show that airs in Japan. There's also episodes that are like 24/7, I think, on, I forget the name of the channel, but it's on Twitch, so you can find it. But it's very good. For the run here, I'm going to show you exactly what we'll be doing in-game, because the game gives you these little magazines that give you hints on what to do, essentially. So I'm going to go to this issue of GameFan magazine right here and show you exactly what's going on. So first off, if I ever die in Demon Returns, I can always start over by just holding left and pressing starts. That's just a cheat code they give you right there, so that's pretty cool. I actually went to the wrong issue, but that's okay. There we go. That's the right one. I still found something to talk about, so that's the important thing. But yeah, over here is also a warp I'll be taking. In this case, from 1-2 to 3-1. And then there's also a warp I'll be taking later on from 3-2 to 4-1. And then going all the way through World 4 to the end of the game. That's the idea there. Oh, I guess it also says right here too, yeah. Oh, that's for the other game, never mind. But yeah, that's the idea for Demon Returns, at least. I'll show you all what I'll do for Super Demon Returns later when we get to that incentive, but yeah. The whole game challenges you to essentially complete these games that young Shinya Arno played as a kid. It's all inspired by different things. For instance, right here, Whizman is like Pac-Man, but with different twists. It's really fun, too. But yeah, Super Demon Returns itself is based off of... I kind of equate it to a mix between Super Mario Bros. And like Ghouls and Ghosts because of the theming more than anything else. It's very fun. You get the right enemies too if you like hit them and spin them around. It's pretty neat. Game is very, very good to say the least. Big fan.
Big fan.
There's a lot to do in this one especially. But yeah. For now we're just playing the one game because probably the best one is the speedrun, I'd say. But yeah, that being said, I am ready to start this whenever. So we'll go 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Alright. 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go. The demo trimmed me up there, sorry about that. Alright, this is Super Demon Returns. I only get 3 live in this game, but I do have infinite continue, so it's chill. No worries there at all. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of holding right, a lot of jumping. Obviously doing as much as I can will make it so I can, you know, go as fast as I can. I also have this claw that's spinning around, but I like let go of B and pressing it again because NES-inspired game. That's pretty neat. I can use it to just get through objects. I can use it to get through enemies. There's this quote-unquote star right here, of course, that, you know, I can just take to get through everything real quickly in this area. Also, you'll be hearing the musings of in Japanese of Arno here, because he brought us into the universe. I second guess myself in that jump. That's on me. It's all good. It's all good. We'll try again. There we go. Simple as that. I overthought there for a second. It's early. I practiced this last night, but it's early, you know, for me. It's not right for other people. I wake up late usually, but it's all good. There
It's all good.
Yeah, if you're wondering what the sounds are, like all the voices, that's what happens in game when you play stuff, when you play the games here. Or just like comments on everything. Cause that's what he does. That's what he does in the show. It's pretty good. Obviously it's Japanese because Japanese only game, but yeah. Yeah, here's 1, 2. a lot of dodging enemies and stuff, a lot of trying to best to hold right the whole time. This is a game that only I have run in this case, so yeah, there's probably better optimizations for certain things, but who cares? I'm here to have fun.
Exactly. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah. One thing I do know that I can optimize is you see the apples here I can pick up? For 5 of the 8 levels I'll be playing this run here, picking these apples matters. You actually want to pick up less, but this level right here we're taking the warp. So I don't have to worry about like the end of the level where the apple counter like goes down and stuff. So yeah. That's chill. If you get 99 of these little ghosts, these little souls here, that's not ghosts, because he's a demon. He consumes souls and all that. If you do that, you get another 1-up, but we're not gonna get that in this run. It just takes too long. I'm going too fast, you know. That's how it be.
That's how it goes. Just gotta stay
Yeah.
fast, stick.
Oops. Been stuck in a few objects here. That's chill. No big deal. I do my best to try and not get these apples, but in a lot of cases, like in this level, especially early on, like it's very easy to get these apples. It's like it's whatever. You can't really do much about that. Hey, you might be noticing I'm not really doing the mechanic I mentioned earlier, where I'm riding these enemies to get through here. The reason for that is because for most enemies, it's actually slower to do that, or like doesn't really save any time to do that because of the setup and like, you know, the fact that it doesn't really give you much of a boost. But for one enemy in particular, I will be riding them occasionally, which is the spider enemy. I also ride that guy there too to make it a little bit easier to get across that jump, because that jump is pretty tricky, but yeah. We should be good for the end. Yeah, it's right up here. There we go. And big jump. I went pretty well, because like there's one section like halfway through that can definitely trip me up. I have to like stop a little bit, then run forward again, but that went well, I'd say.
Yeah. Do you have a little space between where I can very quickly read out a donation?
I would say once I get to the warp here, absolutely.
Sure thing.
Yeah, so actually, do it quickly right here, actually. Never mind.
No problem. Our last order, David TKI, donated $50 and says, thanks again for having me on for Quest for Glory. Looking forward to Zelda 2 later today. So this donation goes towards renaming the file Heck in honor of Eon Heck, a absolutely fantastic runner and a longtime supporter and member of Power Up with Pride. So thank you all so much. We are so close to hitting $2,000, and also getting that extra bonus of ping golf. But we need your help to do that.
Oh,
so,
absolutely do that.
We got about another. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, please.
This section here, we just took the warp right now, and it takes us into that one level from Kirby's Adventure, or Nightmare Dream Island if you're me and grip that game instead. But yeah, that's what that does. It's literally the same layout as like 7-1 in Kirby's Adventure. It's pretty good. And now we're in 4-1. And now I died immediately. Whoops, my bad. That's fine though. It's fine. I got my little cheat code for Infinite Continues, pulling left and pressing star once that happens. So it's all good. That happened twice. Okay, well, I'm silly. It's fine. There we go. Hear a little beep. Now we're good. We're in 4-1. You don't checkpoint if you do this. So I'm actually taking this a little more safely. We'll go here and go around. Nope. We'll do like this instead. There we go. We'll take it safely because, you know, that's kind of a tight window to do that. It's all good. I'm gonna ride the spider here for a while. Like I said, this is the one that actually makes it go a little bit faster compared to the other enemies that do not really do that. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. It's faster to go like all the way to here with that for my testing at least. Oops. Didn't mean to jump off you so early, but it's all good. I can go spires too, but it's okay. This part's a little scary, but you just hold forward and it just works every time. I learned that one last session I did of running this game, I guess. These are PB attempts, but yeah. Up, think about that jump. That's fine. I can do this, and we're at the end of level, so that's good. There's a few tight jumps at the end of some of these levels, to say the least, but I'm glad that went well.
Okay.
Yeah. So the whole plot of Demon Returns, by the way, is that you're supposed to be saving your love interest, I think. Your name is Damon the Demon. And the demon queen I think it's your mom, I want to say, just kind of like abducts your girlfriend. It's pretty messed up. That's like the idea, though, I think. Oh, let me see if I can get this.
Wait.
There we go.
Oh, that is... Ooh.
There we go.
Nice. I was about to say, is your girlfriend a girl in the tower?
I think it's supposed to be like Mario, so like that's the vibe there essentially.
Good enough. She counts as for our amazing girl in the tower count for this marathon.
Oh, I know this thing was happening.
It is now. I just decided it.
Alright. Sure, why not? Oh, can I save this? I am saving this. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, we're good. Cool. I actually needed a right on here. Preferably is a spider, but I was able to save that because I lost the spider there. So we're going like normal running speed over this section, but we're not doing the bomb sections. That's the important part. That makes that jump, and now I skip all of that there. That actually was a good backup. We take those. And
yeah, you gotta take
we're good. Nice. That was really nice.
Like I said, if I didn't know that was a backup shred, you could have totally been like, yeah, that's just how you do it. I would have been like, yeah, looks cool.
That's valid for sure. That does look pretty cool though. It's one of the bigger skips in this run, I would say, right there. Just be able to do that to get over that gap. Because if you fall in that gap I jumped over at the end, you actually game gives you a medal that actually like takes away. You also can grow like Mario in this, but I don't do that because it's slower to get that a lot of time. But yeah, so it takes away like your growth, I guess, or in this case it'll just kill you. So that's bad. Don't want that.
You usually don't want that in games.
Yeah. That's how it'd be. Yeah, use a penultimate level 4-3. It's kind of a nightmare in terms of its layout, honestly. But it's totally fine. I mean, that's kind of the theme of the game. It's you know, nightmares, demons, etc., etc. It's all good. but yeah, it's a lot. It's hard to get through here quickly, but this is the way I figured to do it quickly at least. Just run over everything or jump over everything in this case.
I mean, I like this game.
It's hard to. Yeah,
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I have nothing to say. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I just like that this game feels like kind of what would happen if you kind of threw both, the original Mario Brothers and the various like Demon's Crest games. You just kind of put them in a blender together.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the theming is really nice and like it's got a simple gameplay of Mario in a way, which is like pretty cool. I hate this enemy a lot, by the way. Not a big fan of them at all. They do this all the time. I gotta do this a certain way, and I am not doing it right. But however, it's faster than going to the bomb way. So yeah, that's how it'd be. I'm gonna try and do this best as I can. Otherwise, I'll redo the whole level again. I'm just gonna wait. I jumped, but okay, never mind. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just try again. It's all good. It's all good.
All good.
Like I said, we have 2 stages left. This one is the one usually giving me a lot of trouble right at the end. The last one is also hard too, but I've done a lot at this point, so it should be fine. But yeah, you never know. Marathon luck. That's how it be. Meantime, while I'm going through here, if there's any other donations to read, I think that'd be a good time.
Like I said, right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to hit that ping golf incentive. We're just like about $125 away. So if you all would like to donate and make that happen, that would be fantastic. And of course, all of that money would be going to True Colors United, our charity of choice for Power Up of Pride 2025. And we'd love to support them and their mission to help address the issue of LGBTQ youth homelessness. So thank you all so much for everything you've donated so far. Like I said earlier, we are like so close to 2K. I would love to see us hit that wonderful number and just continue on this marathon with such good energy. You okay? You good?
I'm trying to be.
Trying to be. You can do it.
That was weird. I'm not sure how that goes. I'm not sure why I went that way this time, but it's okay. Let's get to the end now. I have to avoid. Oh, that fireball actually went up. That's fine with me. That went to the right, which might be a little weird for me. There we go. Okay, we threaded Neil. We're good. All right, cool. We're out 4-3 at least. I don't like that one. Enemy gave me a lot of trouble today, but you know what? It's all good. It happens. We'll just absolutely crush it in 4-4. It's all good. Our final level here.
I like that it's 4-4. I like that. Very symbolic.
Yeah, there's only 16 levels in this game, but we skip like half of them because of the warp, so that's how it is. I'm not that warpless for any of this. Maybe down the line, but I'm not really inclined to do so right now, I'd say.
Just do what you like. Just do what's fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's also one of those things where it's like no one's done it before, so I'm like, ooh, intrigue. Could be fun. Could be a good time. Who knows?
Who knows?
Dude, find out. The enemy thankfully always jumps when I get to him, so he's not as bad as the other enemy that that we fought earlier in the last level. Yeah, there's a lot of platforms going up and down here. A lot of platforms and cycles to make, especially. There's some individual lag the game programs in, which is pretty neat. Because, NES game actually does like straight up like emulate the lag of NES sometimes. So I have to deal with that sometimes too in this level. Because there's just a lot of stuff going on.
I kind of like that. I kind of love that they actually like emulated like the lag. I love that dedication
honestly.
to detail.
they do that in a few places. It's actually like genuinely really cool. Alright, we're into the final checkpoint there. If I die, I go back to that spot. Should be fine though, but we'll see what happens, of course. Oh, I can go up here, I guess. That works too. Go wait for this platform, go wait for this platform, go wait for the next cycle. I could make that a faster cycle there, but let's be safe. There's a little invincibility right at the end of the run. Get through all of this, no problem. I can't take it to the boss, unfortunately, in order to get close to the boss with this invincibility. Unfortunately, just not fast enough to get there. That's okay. Here's the final boss. I have to hit her 5 times. In this case, with the enemies that she pops out, like this. I got lucky with that one, because that one's a little hard to take care of. I have to hit them from behind because it's shield fronts. That's how that one works. There we go. Just gonna go right over here and hope that she does something. This is all random, by the way, for the record. This is all completely random. When she pops out is random. What she does in general is random. Like she has fireballs here you can throw out. That's all random. I'm small right now too, so I have to worry about. Stop giving me fireballs, please. So I gotta worry about not getting hit once. There we go. That was actually a really good fight. Time is in 1 second here once the screen changes. And time.
GG!
We take those. Nice.
Congratulations! You saved the princess!
You saved the princess. A return to human.
Well,
your adventure is the end. Well, sweets are forever.
Sweets are forever!
I don't know what that means, but I love it. It's some reference. That's all I know. It's very silly. This game's very silly.
That was wonderfully silly, though. I loved it.
Yeah. It's great. Great video game. Retro Game Challenge 2 rules. Retro Game Challenge 1 is also rules. It came out in North America, funnily enough. This game did not, but like the first game did at least. So yeah, I can play that one too as well. That's what I say.
Yeah,
and we do have 2 different turns, so I'm gonna show that off real quickly.
Yeah, thank you all again, chat, for donating for even more Retro Game Challenge 2. We deeply appreciate it.
Yeah, and for this one, I'll show off as well real quickly. This is I'm playing because I actually I looked this up yesterday, so it's chill. I think it's this issue. Gives me what I want to hear. Yeah, so okay, so here's one thing I can show off. So before the game even starts for Super Game Returns, I actually start with 99 lives, which is pretty cool. If I just press up, down, right, left on the title screen before I go into like the stage selects, then I can just get 99 lives, which is pretty awesome. Makes the run very, very simple, to say the least, in terms of like not having to worry about redoing anything.
Okay, but yeah. I love that you have it like an in-game game magazine that you learned that from. That's so great.
Genuinely cool. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Like straight up, just the in-game magazine that tells you like tips on how to beat these games and like
I love it
and stuff. It's reminiscent of like the olden days. It's awesome. Like for instance, right here, this is the final magazine the game gives you. There's a warp at the very start of the game here that takes you from 1-1 to 4-4, right? Like literally a dev exit. So that's what we're doing here. And
I love it.
If you pause the game at any point and press down, up, right, left, right, so you can also be invincible until you fall into the pit. So that's kind of the idea of what we're doing for this run here. Given I'm playing the in-game sequel to Demon Returns. So yeah, this is finally gonna be locking the game here, and it's a SNES game instead of a Nintendo Entertainment, an NES game. I don't know why I tried to say Nintendo Entertainment System game. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, yeah, that's what this is. So, thankfully the codes are. I have the code written down for invincibility on my splits, but thankfully the code for Infinite Lives is the exact opposite. So there we go. Infinite at 99 lives right there. This is Super Game Returns. The graphics are a big overhaul. The mechanics get a little bit of an overhaul because you can use your claw up, down, left, or right, which is pretty cool. Any points? So yeah, I'm gonna start real quickly. So 3, 2, 1, go. And like I said, there's a dev exit right at the start, so I'm trying to get through that as fast as I can and get straight to the final level. That's the idea here. Just gonna go like this. Oh, there's the block. I missed the jump, but it's okay. We'll get again. Just like that. Bam. Also get a little remix of the theme from the last game too, the main theme. And there we go. There's 4-4 right here.
Fantastic. See, easy peasy.
Yeah. Now I got close to my PB in this yesterday, but when I was Z-wrestling, I got 1 second off of it. Let's see if I can do this last level like really well here. So I'd actually wait for his enemy to spawn in and then like ride them to get a bigger jump across the way. I can't avoid that unfortunately as much as I've tried. There's a little boost pad I can use right there. I'm trying to get around this. I did not, so rip PB, that's fine. I'll take that slowly next time then, it's chill. But yeah, so because of the giant dev exit there, this run is very, very short compared to the other one, which is also pretty short too, but yeah. My PB for the other run's 11:04. This one is just below 3 minutes.
I mean, to me, actually, my favorite part is that the fact that they changed it from the original, whatever they're calling the Famicom, to the Super Fami for this. This is so cute. I love it.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it in game at least, like the actual systems themselves, but it's very great. This game is awesome. Oop. I like when playing this game and also Retro Game Challenge 1. I can dig it translated, and, like came over to the US. Just like didn't sell well because it's very niche, but it's chill. Oh, I didn't jump in time. I've done it twice now, but it's chill. This room is mostly just hold right and jump at the right time. It's mostly what it is for this one, but the jumps themselves are pretty difficult. So I'm gonna take this part a little safely. Oh, I got too close to actually trigger that. There we go. That's fine. This is why I should hold right and jump like I said I would do. I'm gonna be confident here. How about that? Confidence is key. But bam!
Confidence
there we go. See? I was confident. It worked.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold right and just go through. It's simple as that. The fireball there gets me every time, but thankfully I hold left and jump there. Ooh, scandalous. So I just get past it every time. Oops. Jumping's a little bit floaty in this, same with the first game as well, so it can be a little bit tricky to get through here, but that was pretty clean. We'll take those. I discovered a little bit of an easier strat for this room yesterday, so I'm going to employ that right here as well. Let's see, I jump a little bit right there, do my claw right there, then just hold right and jump to the end. I mean, he always jumps over me, so we're good. And now we're the final boss. Here we go. I'm just going to be doing this, down, up, left, right. Now I'm invincible. And then this first phase has 4 hits, and then the second phase has 6 hits. Then I just have to stand cyber in order to defeat her. I don't know if I need to stand up here for the door to advance through, but I've always done this, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I assume you do, because it's a door, but who knows. She likes to jump during this phase sometimes, which makes it a little bit annoying to like hit her, but that's okay. This is going well. Might be able to get it right here. Yeah, it was good. Nice. All right, time is very soon. As soon as you see stage clear, I think on screen. Yep, GG. Time. There we go. Very cute game to say at least. Very good sequel too. Like the sequel is genuinely really fun. I think I went through and beat it all the way like warpless the first time I did this, and that was a lot of fun doing that. But yeah, then they give you the magazine that's like. Oh no, that's right. No, I went through like I think the first 2 worlds because you have to for the challenges, and then the game gives you the magazine afterwards. It's like, hey, there's a warp until the from the first level to the last level, right at the start of it. It's like, whoa, okay, that's cool. So yeah, that's the run right there. Essentially, it could be something different because it also warps in this 2 other levels, but yeah, no, it's good. But yeah, if you want to see more cool DS games like this, I'm trying to beat every DS game out there. At the very least, the ones in North America, which are about 1,700 of. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm actually going to be playing Fresher Lane and Curious Village tonight. So I'll be starting that. Very first Fresher Lane game. Love Fresher Lane so much. That's one of my favorite
Fresher Lane
DS
is
series.
it's such a good series. Can
It's
I just ask,
incredible.
what has been your favorite so far, or are there too many and they
Oh.
are all your beautiful, precious children you cannot choose?
I've got a few for sure. I always say like Picross 3D is got me into Picross, and it's one of my
Ooh.
favorite puzzle games. It's not my favorite puzzle game at this point. It's like if it's not my favorite, then like I don't know. I love Picross 3D. It's incredible. Fossil Fires as well, also incredible. One of my favorite RPGs that I play on DS, besides my favorite one, which is The Wars with You. I'm saving it for the final game of DS Destruction. But yeah,
Awesome.
Fossil Fires is incredible. I love that game too. I played Hotel Dusk for the first time last year.
Yeah.
And that's one. I fell in love with that game so much. That game is incredibly real. I swear. It's so good.
Just
Also,
before
Castlevania
you
Ecclesia.
Great. I mean, before you go, Shasta, I just have two donations that came in right at the end.
Go for
So
it.
we had 3132 from an anonymous donor that just says "Sweets are forever" with a little heart.
Sweets are forever.
Yes, and we also got a nice little heart from Cyamphibian, and that has pushed us. We're really close, chat, to meeting that incentive for ping golf. We're just like, like 70-ish bucks. So you can all make that happen, chat. So thank you all so much for joining us here for Retro Game Challenge 2. We're going to go over to intermission, and we'll be back in just a little bit with some UFO 50.